120,000 dong. That amount is just enough for a fancy drink at a downtown cafe. Or half a weekend movie ticket for some people. But to me, 120,000 is sweat, tears, and 6 hours of standing until my legs go numb at my part-time job. Hi everyone. I'm Huong. I'm 20 years old. I got off work a bit early today. So I stopped by the market to grab some groceries. As I'm shopping and prepping here, my mind just keeps racing. At an age that people call the most radiant. The most beautiful youth. My youth is tied to a stained apron and a wage of 20,000 dong an hour. Think about it. 20,000 an hour. 6 hours a day. It doesn't add up to much. Sometimes, while I'm cleaning, I look through the glass window and see people my age dressed up nicely, hanging out, taking photos at cafes. My hands just stop for a second. Do I feel self-pity? Yes, of course. What 20-year-old girl doesn't want to look pretty and go out? But the reality is, the rent is due, the utility bills are chasing me, and I need 3 meals a day. Those bills don't show any mercy to a 20-year-old's dreams. Now that the veggies are washed, I'll move on to marinating the food. I've gotten so used to cooking for one. I just season everything by feel now. Back to the part-time job. It's funny when I think about it. When I first started working, I was honestly culture shocked. Not because of the physical exhaustion, but because of people's attitudes. On busy days, working non-stop on an empty stomach, my mouth still had to smile brightly. Yes. Hello. Welcome. If I was a bit slow or messed up in order, I'd take the full brunt of annoyed glares. Sometimes even harsh scoldings. In those moments, all I could do was bow my head and apologize. Tears would well up, but I had to swallow them down, because I knew, quitting right then meant eating instant noodles instead of rice next month. People say you work part-time to gain experience. True. The experience I've gained the most is patience and understanding the true value of money. Holding that 20,000 bill I earned myself. I don't dare spend it recklessly. Even when buying a bunch of vegetables at the market, I have to haggle to save 1,000 or 2. Sometimes I feel like I've become an old, calculating auntie. Not a college sophomore at all. The food has absorbed the spices. Now I'll put it on the stove to stir fry. Do you hear that sizzling sound? It kind of breaks the dead silence of this small rented room. My room is tiny. 4 walls, a bed, a mini gas stove, and just me. No family around. No shoulder to lean on. Many people ask me, Huong, you're 20. Why don't you get a boyfriend? Have someone so you don't feel so lonely. Someone to pick you up when you work late. Sounds reasonable, right? But guys, love these days costs love fees too. I'm already struggling to take care of myself, between studying, chasing deadlines at school, and rushing to my part-time job until late at night. By the time I get home, I'm like jelly. I just want to crash on my bed. I don't have the energy to deal with relationship drama or comfort anyone. Besides, when you're so used to hugging yourself when you're sick, dragging yourself to buy medicine with a high fever in the middle of the night, fixing a broken faucet by yourself, carrying a 20-liter water jug up to the third floor. You realize that a man's presence doesn't seem like a necessity anymore. Independence is like a suit of armor. It keeps me safe. But sometimes, it's incredibly cold. My meal is almost done. Just a simple savory dish and a bowl of soup. But the smell warms up a whole corner of the room. Honestly, I'm not telling you all this to complain or blame fate. I'm just confiding in you, and also reminding myself. Everyone's 20s are different. Some people start at the finish line. Some, like me, walk in worn-out shoes and still haven't found the starting line, but that's life. No one gets to choose their family or circumstances at birth. I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have family close by to rely on. I don't have financial abundance. In return, I have resilience. I'm proud that I don't constantly ask my parents for money. I'm proud that despite the exhaustion, the 20-year-old Huong is still kind, honest, and striving every single day to earn a brighter future.
Mai cho em tìm cái hũ đó.
Ê, nội mẹ lại cho em gọi mẹ thì đừng bấm gương không quá mất rồi.
Let's set the food on this familiar little folding table. Eating while putting on a good movie, or reading your comments on my channel. Happiness is sometimes just that cheap. No candles or flowers needed. Just a hot meal cooked by my own hands after an exhausting day. If you're also a young person around my age, struggling to make a living, feeling lonely in your own room, remember, you are not alone. I am here, going through the exact same things as you. No matter how bad today was, the sun will still rise tomorrow. Just eat a good meal, get a deep sleep, and we will keep fighting. Thank you so much for sitting here, listening to my rumbling, and sharing this meal with me. If today's story touched you, or simply brought you a little peace at the end of your day. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel, down in the comments. Tell me how your day went. Are you doing okay? I will read all of them so we can see that we are never truly alone. Remember to hit the little bell icon so you won't miss our next meals together. Wishing you all a very peaceful evening. I'm going to eat now.